here, and today's a pretty good day. Wednesday, my Friday. I'm gonna be using Mitchell's wool fat, and I'll get into why I'm using that in just a few minutes. Let's see. I'm gonna be using my Semogue 1305, which is getting soaked, and pulling out the Imperial razor, old German, extra hollow ground, with the etching, the improved eagle on the top. Great little razor, brought to life by Dylan at fretsworks.com. I wanted to show you the couple of razors I got in. A good friend of mine, William, gifted me this. It's a Wadsworth little wedge, made in the early 1900s in Germany. It's a neat little thing. It's got a good weight. I actually don't have a wedge, so this would be neat to have. I don't have a small razor like this, so that'd be neat to play with. And then I got this, the Electric Razor Company. What I think I found out was 1850 to 1910. They made razors in Newark, New Jersey. Look at the etching on that. You can see it. Let's see. Also has a nice etching on the spine. Just a neat, I guess that's a dog. I'm not sure what this is. A little monster fishing. But that'll be neat. I'll send them off to Dylan. Let him get them fixed up. Here's the, even got the box with it. So, that's my neat finds. Alright. Let me get my brush loaded up and everything. Alright, so I got me a lather built in the bowl using my Semogue, and recently got out of the shower, got my face washed. So I was going to use the Didge, which I always, use on Wednesdays as wool fat. But for comparison, I think the Didge might go this weekend or on Monday. I'd like to try it with a straight. But got notification yesterday that I'm gonna go to one of my other yards and maybe meet somebody. So who's the most famous person you've met? It's either gonna be me going there and moving some motors around, locomotive motors, and then leaving, or staying around and meet, greet, and maybe even run the engine or train for him. But Vice President Joe Biden's coming in town, so that's pretty cool. So we figured I didn't want anything unnatural today, so I thought I would use my Mitchell's wool fat as usual. And plus, what's a week without Mitchell's wool fat? We don't want that. Let's get started. Like rubbing a stick of butter across your face. I got to thinking how many famous people I met. Let's go on who you considers famous. A movie star I met, Morgan Freeman. Musicians. Nobody really this famous, like, you know, all over the world kind of famous. Ooh. No, but we have railroad I worked for made these heritage motors, where they, you know, over the years, the company I worked for has been merged or merged with or taken over other railroad companies. And so, like this used to be the Southern Railroad, then Norfolk and Southern merged together. Since I've been working with them, Conrail has merged with them. And so they have an engine that's painted, you know, the old Southern colors, the old Conrail colors, Norfolk colors. But they also have commemorative engines. And I believe the one for 9/11, the first responders, is going to be at the yard today. Like I said, I don't know if he'll ride on it or not, or even want to meet us. Might be one of those deals where I kind of clean the yard up and be home for supper early. Who knows? No, I used Proso yesterday. I've been using it on Tuesdays. I watched a couple of videos yesterday of people using them. And it seems like the people who've been using it for a long time swear by it. And I guess it's just about like Mitchell's wolf fat. You know, a lot of people can't even get a lather from it or complain about the lather. I think a lot of it has to do with you getting used to it, finding out what you have to do. It's just like Proso. You know, I can't get the slickness out of it that others claim to get, and you know, it's just something I've got to learn to do. Learn to bring out the slickness somehow with my water content and the way I do it. That's why I think it's really hard to review a soap just one or two times, because some things, you know, might take time to learn, change your technique up. Kind of learned something I like doing. I watch Joe Romanoff do his, and he does short strokes all over. And sometimes I'll get irritation or a weeper right along in here on the against the grain with a DESE or straight. And been using that little short stroke on against the grain. It helps out a whole lot. Learn a lot trying new things. try to get these couple little pickups. Let's just see what happens. Not bad. Just about got them. Get it cleaned up. Alright. Got everything cleaned up. And I probably see me a lot with red on my cheeks at the end of my videos. And this is the reason why. I always put this Paraso blue on. And that's my skin's reaction to it. The initial. Somebody knocking at the door. A little buddy come in. And where I'm gonna be at, it's up on a hill, so it's gonna be windy. Definitely gonna put this stuff on. But anyway, this something in here, you know, a lot of aftershaves did the same thing to my skin. My skin reacts by turning red, and then it goes away after a few minutes. A little shade, buddy. Yeah, there's him. Alright, get out of here. Fur ball. Oh yeah. American Fine Blend. I'm being patriotic. Ooh. There's a little bit of burning right there. Other than that, got the good menthol. I've noticed some of these fines, some have more menthol or more alcohol to me than others. It's kind of weird. But that was today's shave. Imperial razor, Mitchell's Wolfat, Semogue done great. And I'll let you know how today goes tomorrow. Either get to meet the Vice President of the United States or just be around. Thanks for watching.